If you're a cinematographer or a videographer coming into this industry from a photographer background, you probably have a lot of still lenses laying around, and you're too busy trying to convert all of them into motion picture glass by putting lens rings and all kind of stuff on it. But most of them tends to just loses its precisions and you have to recalibrate and make so many adjustments. It's just not really effective when you're on a film set or in a commercial shoot. And that is why today I'm going to be talking about a product that will solve all these problems one lens rings at a time. Hello and thank you for watching another episode of arcDeco CineLab. This is your host, Rex. So, like I said, there are many solutions for lens rings. This one in particular is just a simple one. You can release your screws and you put it over your lens. And of course, it comes with different diameter of the inside ring so you can fit it on your different lenses. And then the next one up, which this one actually I kind of do like. This one in particular is from CineLab. This is a CNC mill lens ring. It is really nice. It has set screws on the side that is all kind of milled in. Even though this is really robust, sometimes when you're on a shoot, these things sort of kind of get loosened up, then you have to recalibrate it because your gear is not matching it properly. And sometimes even the first time when you're installing these things, if it doesn't calibrate it really carefully, your lens rings will sort of drift apart when you're racking on your follow focus. So now, this product, however, it is fully customizable, custom fit. It is absolutely perfect. And this is from HelicopterSean. He has a store on eBay and he's been making these pretty much as a CNC printed 0.8 mod gears or 32 pitch gear. The way how it works is they already have a lot of lenses that he measured. They have lens rings that you can just order on his eBay shop. And most of them are about, I think if I remember correctly, about $35 for a pre-measured lens ring. And if you have something that he is not listed on his shop, you can go ahead and tell him to have one customized for you, and that will be somewhere around $45. You might think this is kind of a lot of money, but really, in reality, it is a great value because you buy these things, it's about 12 bucks a piece, and they're kind of bulky. I mean, you can already see they're huge, and they're really flimsy. It's always just a pain in the butt to move these things around. This solution, like I said, it drift off. You have to constantly retightening the screws and recalibrate every now and then to make sure they're on center of the lens. But this just wraps right around it. This is perfect. I have a set of Zeiss Context Primes that I converted for a cinema, so it's D-click and have a common front end on the lens for all of my primes. Having this full sets of iris gear and lens focus gear on it, it is phenomenal. It's been tremendous help on any kind of production that I do because every time I grab a lens, they're still really slim, really low profile, and I can fit all of them in my 1510 Pelican case, and they're good to go. All you have to do after you get it from HelicopterSean is pretty simple to apply, even though they're really tight fit, especially if your lens have like a rubberized texture or like a mill texture on it. It might be hard to kind of fit it in for the first time, but if you're really having trouble, you can actually heat it up either with a hairdryer or just simply take a lens ring and put it in the warm water and let it soften up a little bit, and then you can slip it on. And after it, dry up or string it back down or cool back down, that of course is a perfect fit. And by doing that, you no longer have to keep retightening screws or have these big rings just kind of keep bumping around all the time. This is perfect and ready to go. If you need to customize these things, Sean will actually send you a set of measuring ring. That way you can know exactly how wide and how tight your lens ring have to be. Then he'll just CNC print one for you and ship it right to you. And once again, this video cannot be made possible without Sean's help, so HelicopterSean, thank you very much. Please check out his store on eBay. It is fantastic. He replies to all of your messages and he is super professional about it. So that's it, folks. Thank you for watching another episode of arcDeco CineLab. This is your host, Rex. And if you like this video, of course, please subscribe to my channel. This is a brand new channel that I'm launching. Feel free to tell your friends and share it on blogs. Meanwhile, if you're a photographer, keep your shutter clicking. If you're a filmmaker, just pick up that script and go film some stuff. I'll see you next time, guys.